Hey students, I'm Darren Lett, Director of Career and Technical Education for Florence City Schools, here to talk to you today and highlight a new class that's going to be taking place at Hibbett Middle School this coming fall. It's called Coding and Robotics, and really before we get into some of the reasons why we brought this program into play, I'd like to have you see and hear from some of the students who are already learning coding and robotics in our district and see what the experience has meant to them.
And it has to offer lots and lots of experiences for the kids, lots of opportunity to enhance their skills. And when I speak of skills, I'm talking about teamwork skills. I'm talking about critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills. Kids come in, they love the robots. They love to try to design something. I give them a problem, I give them a challenge, and then they try to take that. Design some product that's going to accomplish the goals of the challenge. This program we started having robotics probably about 5 years ago, and they are expensive. Robots are expensive, and but they're very durable. At least the Vex robots that we use are very durable, and kids can use them over and over and over again. So they'll put something together, take it apart, and then other classes will come in, and then they will put things together. And it has grown steadily. We've had a lot of major support throughout the community, through different foundations have supported our robotics program. And what we're doing here is we're trying to develop a group of engineers. We're trying to get students interested in engineering and robotics. I can't think of a better way for students to become engineers and to start out with little robots. Many times students start out with Legos when they're little bitty. And the older they get, sometimes they kind of grow out of Legos. Well, this is something that you can pick up in the middle school years, starting, I would imagine, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, and carry that on through. And you can kind of graduate from Legos, move into Vex robotics, and there are lots of competitions out there that are available. Every year there's a new Vex game. And what we do on our robotics team here at Florence Middle School is we take our robotics team and we prepare for those games. And then we can go to competitions all over the country. They have different levels where you have a state championship, national championship, even a world championship. And students get really excited about getting to do that. 2 days a week on Tuesday and Thursdays from 3 to 5. And every day when their parents are out here lined up outside trying to get them to go home, they don't want to leave. They want to stay here. So that's pretty cool when you have something that kids like that much that they want to actually stay at school as opposed to running away from school.
I like to make robots in this class because it teaches you teamwork and you get to actually see the results of what you make. We are in a TSA competition for medical technology right now.
I like this class a lot because we had teamwork and you got to work with other people and it was really fun, but you were still learning a lot. We're building a ping pong ball picker upper, which are these type of robots, and you would program them and they would pick up a ping pong, and it was really awesome. This class is very educational and you learn a lot and it's super fun, so I think everybody should have the opportunity to take it.
So that's a great part of the robotics that we have to offer here at Florence Middle School.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maggie Juan, and I am in the Career Tech class of Information Technology Fundamentals. In this class, you have the freedom to choose whatever you would like to do that's computer-based. I chose to write code for apps on Android and iPhone. For Android, you have to use Android Studio, and you use Java and XML to write your code. In iPhone, you use Swift, and you use that to code instead. For Android, I use Android Studio, and I've made a basketball score keeping app as well as a movies app. In iPhone, I've made a voice recorder app. So in Android, the Java file is what controls what happens in the background, and XML is what controls what happens on the foreground. So the background just tells you what happens when you click a button or whatever happens on the app. It's the action, and then XML file is what shows what's going to appear on the app, like it displays a button or text or images or anything like that. So in this one, the Java file gets the information from a JSON file online, and then it gives it to the XML file, which then displays it on the app itself.
All right, students. Now that you've had a chance to look and experience at what coding and robotics are, some of the reason why we've chosen to bring this in is really related to careers. And did you know that a web developer, a software developer, or a computer systems analyst, those are listed as some of the top 100 careers in America? As a matter of fact, they're in the top 20 careers out of 100. So they're all well-paying positions. Of course, you need college degrees to pursue it, but we want to get you guys an opportunity at an earlier start to start preparing and really exploring your interests in this field. But we want to prepare our students for opportunities to go and have lucrative careers in both coding and robotics. So it makes sense for us to begin offering this to you now. I hope you enjoyed seeing and hearing and experiencing, and I honestly hope you give great consideration to signing up for coding and robotics next year in the fall. Have a great day.